Hello and welcome to the Bob Allen Podcast. I'm Bob Allen. Nice to meet you. I've been trying to do this podcast for the past several weeks, but I can't seem to get anything done. I'm very nervous right now. And from what I understand, it's perfectly normal. I understand that these things take time. That you start off one way and you get to be another way. Eventually, you wind up being as good as the people that are doing it. I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube doing what they do, and they seem to do it without a problem. It just comes natural to them. But from what I understand, they had problems when they started too. So that's that. This is season 1, episode 1 of the Bob Allen Podcast. What it's going to be about, well, that's up to you. I'm looking at disability, news and advocacy, and more. But if you have something you'd rather talk about, or you have something in those groups that you want to talk about, go ahead and put it in the comment section below, and I will get to it very quickly. Here's something that I made. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, back. I didn't write a script or anything, so I'm just kind of winging it. I didn't want to come across like, okay, here I am reading a script, now I know how emotionless, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to talk to you this first time, one-on-one, and let you know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair. I have other problems, and I understand what it's like to be disabled, because I am. I started off like a lot of you. I didn't have any insurance, I didn't have any doctors, I didn't have anything. All I had was a lot of pain and discomfort. And I got Medicaid, which turned into Amerigroup for me. And Amerigroup takes care of all my insurance needs. I got myself a family doctor with the Medicaid, and he referred me out to other doctors. It's a snowball effect. Once you get insurance, everything starts to snowball. If you don't have any insurance, go down to the Department of Human Services and apply for a Medicaid. You're entitled to it. And then about I don't know how many years later, I fell and broke my back, and I was put in a wheelchair. I remember I started off with a cane because my knees were bad. They kept filling up with fluid and had to constantly be drained. So I used a cane, and even after I fell and broke my back, I still used a cane for a while, but it got worse and worse and worse. Now I can't stand for very long. I can't walk very far, actually, just a few steps. And my back starts hurting, my legs and hips start hurting, and I have to sit again. But we'll talk more about that later on. I want to let you know also about money. If you can't work because of your illnesses or because of your diagnosis, you can apply for SSI, Social Security. And I did many years ago, and they denied me. I applied again. They denied me. I hired an attorney, applied again, and I got it. And I've had it ever since. So the first of every month I get paid my Social Security, and it's hard to live on it. It is hard to live on it. It's not much money, but it's something. It's enough to pay rent, buy some food and stuff like that. And that's why it's hard for me to get my show up and running, because I'm not using, I don't have the money to buy the cameras and the equipment and the microphones and all that's a set, all that's done by other people, because I don't get paid enough. I'm not doing this channel to get rich. I want this channel to pay for itself. Everything I make from this channel goes back into this channel. Period. I want you to understand that. So that's basically my story in a nutshell. We'll talk more in depth about it later on as time goes on, and maybe I can hear your story too. Share it with everybody else. Maybe I won't be so nervous next time I shoot. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous. But there's a first time for everything. Everybody has a first time for everything. And no one's good at it right from the start. You start off with bare bones and just a little bit of gumption, I guess. Then as time goes on, you apply you apply the money that you make back into the channel. You get better cameras, better microphones, better computer, better everything. And yeah. So this is my first show. How did I do? Feel free to comment in the comments below. I'll read, and I'll read everything. So feel free to give me your opinions. Until next time, bye bye.